Oh, hi YouTube. Well, today we've got a doozy of a video for you. Two videos, in fact. People doing crazy descents. Let's have a look. Okay, this first video, it's a Puchacz glider. Okay, this first video must be part of an air show or something. I'm not sure what's going on. Anyway, this is a Puchacz glider. I know because I've flown in the Puchacz a lot. It's a Polish glider. And it is fully aerobatic. So it has double-edged slats coming out of the air brakes, top and bottom. And they are speed-limiting air brakes, which means you can point the nose straight down with the air brakes full open, and the glider is guaranteed not to go over VNE, or the maximum velocity, to never exceed. So that's what they're doing in this. They're putting the nose down, opening the air brakes, and going for it. They fly through this area, and it looks like some sort of event is on. They fly through right in front of the crowds of about 3 people, and then they do a big pull-up. Now I have a funny feeling they've left the brakes open this entire time. We can't quite see them. And then they turn around onto a very short right base onto this other runway. And you can see the brakes are fully extended there. And now they're descending in what we call a side slip. So that's when, instead of having the glider going straight, you kick in the rudder, you put a wing down, and the glider drag increases and you descend even faster. So they've got full air brakes and full side slip. They are coming down like a brick. And then you can see he swaps side slip direction. So he switches it over. So he switches the rudder over and puts the other wing down, and then he's side slipping the other way. The brake's still out. I see they're not quite fully out, so they're adjusting them to aim where they want to land. And then in this shot, we see another aircraft. And so I think they've been doing this whole thing with another plane. Might be the tow plane. Looks like a Cessna. Another plane right beside them the whole time coming down. So this must be part of an air show or a display. And then they land it. Maybe it was a practice. Generally, having brakes top and bottom means they're very effective, and you'll come down like a brick and lose a huge amount of energy. So it's amazing they had enough energy to pull up and then come back around and land. As I say, I'm not sure if they left the air brakes open or closed all the way around, but I have a feeling they left it open the whole way around just to show it can be done. So if you know any more information about this, add it in the comments below. This video is sponsored by the new version of Puchacz. Check out our brand new user interface, cool new features, watch glider races, and more. Try Puchacz at puchacz.io. The next video is a glider. I happen to know this is in New Zealand, and it's a PW5. They're a little Polish glider again, and the pilot here has gone into a spin. The video is called Circuit Join. Spinning isn't dangerous, but spinning near the ground can be a problem because it takes time to recover and get out of the spin, stop it before you can actually come out and avoid hitting the ground. So generally the rules are we're not allowed to do this anywhere near the ground. In this case, the pilot goes down to 800 feet above the ground when he pulls out. Very simple really, just a spin from 2,500 feet down to 800 feet and joining the circuit. Generally, this is not recommended, and there's several problems. One, if he stuffs it up, he might plough into the ground or not have enough height to recover. Two, you're descending into a circuit. That means there could be other aircraft coming into the circuit, and you need to be very sure that there's no other aircraft around. We have checks we have to do before we do any aerobatics, such as spinning, and that includes checking that the whole area is clear. In this case, the pilot was in air traffic controlled airspace and had permission from the tower to do this. Always better off going somewhere else, getting a bit higher, doing your aerobatics where you're meant to, and at a decent altitude. So if anything goes wrong, you've got time to fix it. Don't forget to check out our t-shirt range. Look at this beautiful glider. Isn't that lovely? And we'll catch you next time.